Okay, so I got my reservation in for Friday. My lease up here wasn't up till the 7th, but anybody needed free storage for 7 days, it's gonna be open. I mean, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna leave the keys in there and stuff. If you need storage for 7 days for free or 6 days. But like I said, Southtown, when I get over to that side and you still pull your same shenanigans, Baba's and what's the name of that other place? Dunkin' Donuts and all of that. I am going to call the Department of Justice on you and report you too. I'm done trying to call the police because, like I told the Department of Justice, the police is involved. They constantly harassing me. They won't leave me alone. Constant, constant, constant. Talking about I owe them 10 years. All this bullshit. I don't owe you no 10 years of no slavery, of nothing. You got life messed up. Okay? So I'm going to do the same over there because I already know how you get down, Babas. And you were one of the ones who looked like was trying to, that forced my son to make me leave his apartment. You came out there when everything was fine. You was yelling at me from your speaker and all of that. Whenever you get through. So, and you too, Dunkin' Donuts, trying to tell me to pay my fucking rent and all of that. So, like I said, when I get over there, you want to pull the same shenanigans, the same actions, then I'm going to call the Department of Justice on YouTube and get your businesses, all you Illuminati, racist ass businesses, investigated for the bullshit that you do. So I will see you Friday. And that's for sure, boo boo. Friday, I will see you. Now, here go the police car right here. I just sat here. Okay. So, anyways, like I said, so I just sat here. I guess they mad once again because I used the fat, black, and ugly email. And that's what I told the Department of Justice too. I said they was having women call me fat and ugly. I said just because I used to be thicker than this when I was on my medicine when all this started. I was a little chubbier, way chubbier. I said I'm a little smaller now because I haven't been eating correctly and because I've been moving around running from these people. I said I'm not also not on my thyroid medicine, so I lost a lot of weight. I said the only thing that they didn't call me was black. I said they get mad when I say that I'm black on social media because they have a white officer. Her name is L. Period Martin. I told him how that she's the one who took my rape report here in Fort Wayne in 2024 from Lutheran Hospital and stuff. So I tell them everything, and hopefully they're not like uh, the rest of these Ku Klux Klan. Okay, and I told him that too. I said you need to do your research. The Ku Klux Klan is not just white anymore. It's they accept all colors, but you have to say that you believe in white supremacy. You got to say you believe in white supremacy in order to get into their organization. They're running under the disguise of the Illuminati, but it's not the Illuminati. I don't think so. I think it's the Ku Klux Klan. Period. So I got my reservation in. They should be calling me. Where my phone go? Oh, okay. Or emailing me confirming it, and I'll be from over here on racist side of town. You know, why they call themselves betting me for nothing from that speedway. All that money I spend up there on food, like I told the Department of Justice, I said I buy food up there, everything. What is the difference from me not eating inside but eating outside of the store? Every time I go up there, I purchase something. And then either I sit down at the table or I sit outside. But since, like I said, I'm a chain smoker, I smoke a lot, especially when I'm eating ice and I eat a lot of ice, you know. So I figure I might as well just charge up my device outside and eat my food outside. Where the plug at on the side of the building, like I always do. Period. I don't know what their problem was. And I really don't care. Like I told you want to tell me I'm bad? I bet myself anyway. I told them I wasn't patronizing their business anymore. Period. Point blank. Okay. Period. So I will be over on the back on the south side Friday. You know, I told them how I was stranded on this side because I had to be spending my money and running in and out of hotels, and they've been going in my hotel rooms, putting stuff in my food, taking my food, letting other people go in there, taking belongings of mine and stuff. So, and they more expensive than the other ones, so I can't even afford a whole month at one and still be able to provide for myself. So that's why I'm outside, going place to place. And that's why I got a storage unit. I said, because I got selected. I even told them about Fort Wayne Housing Authority. I said, I got selected for my housing. Told me to fill out my orientation paperwork, sign my paperwork, and everything, which I did. And then I finally get something. I have to go on my portal and see that they said that I did provide something, some type of domestic paper to prove I was in a domestic something, and turned my apartment down just this month, July 7th. So I was buying new stuff for my apartment. And I said, and all this stuff that they stole from my hotel room, I had to replace clothes and all. So I had to buy new stuff, new hygiene, new everything. Because they took a lot of my stuff. They stole it. They didn't throw it away. I said they took my rugs, they took my plant stand, they took my plants, they took my tables, everything that I had decorated in my hotel room. They took, except for some of the other items that they wanted to toss in the trash, which they did. And I got it out the trash. My sister got it out the trash for me, including my mommy obituary. Including my mommy obituary. With her face all scratched up. Period.